The Valley's Brittany Cartwright has some words for RFK Jr. after he made some really ignorant comments about autism. This comes after she announced that her and Jax Taylor's son Cruz was diagnosed with autism. Before I read you Brittany's comments, let me show you what RFK Jr. said in full.
This is an individual tragedy as well. Autism destroys families. More importantly, it destroys our greatest resource, which are our children. These are children who should not be suffering like this. These are kids who, many of them were fully functional and regressed because of some environmental exposure into autism when they're 2 years old. And these are kids who will never pay taxes. They'll never hold a job. They'll never play baseball. They'll never write a poem. They'll never go out on a date. Many of them will never use a toilet unassisted. And we have to recognize we are doing this to our children.
So on an April 18th episode of her podcast, When Reality Hits, Brittany responded to RFK Jr. She said, he said that autism destroys families. He listed a bunch of things that kids with autism or people on the spectrum in general do not do. And that really upset me because the autism spectrum is so broad. When RFK Jr. had mentioned that people on the spectrum cannot use the bathroom unassisted, Brittany noted, but that's not everybody. She said that just kind of like rubbed me the wrong way a little bit and kind of made me sad because it's just such a public platform and misinformation is a big deal. And Brittany is just one of thousands, if not millions, of people who have spoken out against RFK Jr.'s comments. And because of the backlash RFK Jr. was facing from the comments he made, he went on Hannity on April 17th saying that he was referring to the more than 25% of people who have severe autism. Because again, autism is a spectrum. I really respect Brittany for not holding back and for using her voice, not just as a mom, but as someone who is shaping the conversation around the topic of autism and treating it with compassion and clarity. What did you guys think of her response? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.